Alright, I know it's been a while. Let's start cranking out the reviews again. I'm going to start off with this. My standard survival knife for about a year and a half now. Heavy duty. It's gone through a lot. Has a few modifications. Alright, here it is. It is a 8-inch long bladed. You'll see in a second. I'll show you the sheath first. It's got some paracord on the end of the sheath. Got 100 feet wrapped here with a small Bic lighter and a sharpening stone. Kind of a crappy, but it's decent. Keeps it sharp. It's wrapped in cup tape. It's kind of a crappy sheath, but all in all, it doesn't form fit the knife at all. I have to get another one made, or maybe even Kydex. More a lanyard here. The handle's a grippy rubber, really grippy. I like it a lot, but it's not super durable. As you can see, it's kind of got some chunks out of it. And I've melted it around the handle. One issue I had with this knife was the guard. Here, we'll go ahead and pull the knife out. Try to get in the frame. Got kind of a ghetto setup here. Lost my tripod. Alright. So yeah, there's the sheath. It's really crappy. I feel like it's barely held together. It's just Ghidorah, I'm guessing. Sheath hasn't gone through it though, but it might go into my leg if it hits something hard enough. But here's the knife. It's kind of a no-name China brand, but it's got 1/4 of an inch thick of steel. I mean, it's a pretty thick piece of metal. I mean, there's a quarter next to it. It's very thick. It goes into a pretty abrupt edge, so it can't really be super razor sharp, but it does okay. It's got a pretty acute point because of that kind of goofy grind there. Hold on. Let's see if I can just do this a little differently, actually. Change my mind. Alright. So there you go. You can kind of see the grind of the knife there. It's gotten a lot of use, if you can see. That's all just natural wear. It had kind of a black Teflon coating. It was actually pretty heavy duty. It lasted very well for probably the first year or so. But then batoning over time just wore it off to actually pretty cool looking lines. It's got a pretty good edge on it right now. One issue I had with it was this, the cross guard. It used to be like that, but it would wobble. I just didn't mess with it at all. And the handle would slide down over time, but it wouldn't get much lower than that. It is full tang with a very thick tang. It's not a stick tang. And yeah, I basically put Gorilla Glue along the edges here inside, slid the handle up as far as I could, ground the back off so I can get more purchase for my hand, and use a lighter on here, melted all this to the metal, and yeah, it worked out pretty well. It's not the prettiest job in the world, but it's definitely gonna do what you need it to do. I'm pretty happy with it, to be truthful. What else? Whew. Not sure what I want to do here, camera-wise, for camera work. And there it is next to a 1/4. You can kind of see the size, and I mean the weight is very substantial, especially compared to my K-bar. This is probably a little over a pound in weight, maybe 2 pounds tops. I don't think it's that heavy. That is a pretty good thing of steel. It's got kind of a kukri, recurved blade shape, so a lot of weight goes into chopping. Batoning, because of the thickness, works out great. This grind kind of gets, it's kind of goofy on it. Sorry. But yeah, the grip all in all. I'll probably have to replace the grip over time, as it's kind of getting worn out. And the sheath, definitely. But other than that, it's a pretty decent survival knife. It's worked out great. I got it for $40 probably. It's made in China. It's 440 stainless steel. So I mean, it'll rust a little bit, but it comes off with sandpaper, if it does at all. I keep it lubed up really well. I'm not sure how much longer that black coating will last. Hopefully it'll last a while longer. Let's try move the camera over a little bit. Let's see if we can get better lighting over here. Maybe. But yeah, there is my survival knife. If you can track it. Otherwise I'll probably take a K-bar. 8-inch blade, 1/4 inch thick, kind of a goofy grind, good edge to it, grippy handle, holds a lanyard. That's all I need. Alright, thanks for watching. Move on to the next video or find something else. Some videos of dogs talking. I don't know. There you go. Thanks for watching. Bye.